But since I don't have any transportation, I can't really go anywhere or take the bus for any length of time. This has made a big difference, and I really appreciate your work you're doing.
Well,
for the
it's
outreach
always a
program.
pleasure. You always have interesting things to talk about. Yeah.
That's another thing.
And observations,
too.
yeah.
I don't get too many people to come and talk to me, you know, so, and you're young and still able to know what's going on.
Okay.
Who
Tell my
knew?
kids that. Okay. But it's always a pleasure to come by.
Thank you.
I am very happy to say that I enjoy working with you folks and the service you provide, because it gives me an extra set of choices as far as my reading matter goes. I have Bard and I have Bookshare, but were I to be able to drive or whatever, I would have those choices anyway, but I would also be able to go to the library at my convenience and get CDs. And seeing as I can't do that, this provides additional choices. And of course, independence means choice. And so the library service increases my independence. And thank you.
Now, how did you lose your sight? Did that? I think you told me once it came on kind of suddenly.
Yeah, very
later
quickly.
in
I
life.
have a excuse me, I have a very rare autoimmune disease, autoimmune retinopathy, and it attacked my retinas overnight. First one eye, my right eye. Then the next week it was the left eye. But I wasn't aware of it until a routine eye exam, because my left eye wasn't affected at first. So my left eye was compensating for my right eye. But then when my left eye started being attacked, then I had to stop driving. And with CDs, I can always get an estimate. I know there might be 8 CDs. I'm finished 3 of them or whatever, so I can get a rough idea of how much time's elapsed. But with the digital player, I don't know how to figure out. They might say at the beginning the book is 10 hours long or something, but how do you know how far you are in the book?
Okay.
How
Well,
much
first,
time has elapsed?
first let's turn it on.
Player on. 8 books.
Solitude Creek.
Current position.
Chapter 20.
Okay, chapter
Way
20.
to the back of the theater. Not
Okay, so there's a power button right there. Yep. Your on-off button.
Yeah.
Okay, and then right above that is like a little ridge line, and then right above that is a button, a diamond-shaped one.
Okay.
Okay, it's called Info. Go ahead and press that.
Information. Current position.
Chapter 20.
Okay, now hit it again.
Time elapsed.
Oh,
3 hours, 37 minutes. Time remaining. 10 hours, 12 minutes. Total time. 13 hours, 49 minutes. 8 books. Book 6. Title.
Solitude Creek.
Battery charge remaining. Greater than 29 hours. Battery powered. Press and hold the info button to play the user guide.
So it gives you all sorts of information, how much
Okay.
battery life is left, but it also told you were 3 hours and something minutes into the book.
Okay.
And there's like another, 13 hours to go, I think it said. So I'll take this one out. And we'll put this one in. And we'll turn it on.
Player on.
Whoa.
11 books. Volume down. To decrease the volume
what?
by 1 step,
Somebody's
press the
hard of
volume down
hearing.
button. Bookshelf. 11 books. Book 1.
Free Fire.
Okay.
Joe Pickett novel.
So that's way down here. So this one's number 1.
I'm
That's
crazy.
for you.
This is a wonderful service that I never knew was possible for me, because when I called the town that I live in, Pittsburgh, they said they didn't have it anymore. But they told me to call downtown, and the first thing I said was, I can't drive downtown. And they said, no, we have people that are employed that will take out books to you tapes. And I think this has been going on for 4 years. I am so grateful to Larry for taking, and you too, you helped me out one time. It's just unbelievable